real.
They are evil. They are just the sins.
Right.
And he's...
Today's news, dearest senators, is a sad one for the Empire of Cthulhu. We have received news that the governor of Savannah, Governor Alexandros, was ambushed and killed on his way back to Sonora. We believe this man was killed, that he was killed by a man which we know far too well. Prince Paolo, the Rogue Prince. Do you really sit in this chamber now? After what, 20 years of peace in that heathen's continent? And do we really sit here and think, has it really been peace? After those brutal, horrible wars which we fought over those 200 years, both land and by sea, and winning every last one of them, do you really now sit down and think, we will let this prince, whose father we have in our gorgeous care, rape and pillage our now new lands until he comes all the way up to this mighty city and raids us too? I don't think we do. Good senators. Comrades, fellow Coolians, I propose war with the city-states who hold him until we rout him out and have his head on a spike. I'll take anyone saying anything here. Anyone, please, step forward.
I would like to propose an idea, but we do not go to war with this guy. We'd think about other things, like the economy. This war might be too expensive. I think the war might be a waste of our time. And that is all I have to say.
Take it from it. Yeah, take it from an Altev, you know. Fucking talking about money. Is it really coming from a representative of Altev talking to us about money when their financial goal is slavery? That's the thing what makes them their money. That's the thing what has always made them their money. So, a war in Zoriku, which we have profited from before with the aspect of slavery, would be against the masters. That is interesting. That is very, very, very much interesting. When a war which is guaranteeing us land, money, and slaves is not financially gaining for us, what can I say? In the past 20 years since the last war with Savannah, we have entered a new age here in the Empire. We have never been more at peace in our own lands. We have never been more wealthy. Trade comes in from all over now. Comes in from the four Medesian city-states. It comes in from our fellows in Rosaria. How can we not expect more money coming into us from a simple routing war? It's not like we're going all the way to the walls of Wantopia. It's not like we're going to the walls of Martyr City. It's not like we're going to the frozen, barren wastelands of Ragnaria. We are hunting down a fugitive. This is a simple mission. This will only take us, what, 6 months to a year If we have to go to each one of these city gates and bang on their doors, bang, 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 and if we want to speak to their leaders of these cities, we will just have to say, give us him. Give us him, and we will pay you. And then the threat is done. No more threat from this fallen prince, this rogue prince. And if the city-states of Zorakri want to fight back, let them do so. We managed to fight against the great city-states of Savannah, and we won that day. It may have taken us a while, good senators, but we sure as hell won that day. These city-states, are we really scared of them, fellow senators? Are we really scared of some city-states with their wanistic temples which stand tall in the sky? Yes, they may stand tall in the sky, but the taller they stand is the further they fall. Are we really about to sit down and let our great governors, our great people, our great new lands of this fine empire which was built on gaining lands, this fine empire which was built on our fine people, founded in this very hall, be rooted out and killed and slaughtered by a prince with no lands? I don't say so. I do not say so. And of course it comes from an Altevian saying that we should not. The Altevian should remember that this great empire of Kulu went into their lands and did the exact same thing we are planning on doing to Zorakri once again, if that prince isn't found and isn't in our hands by the end of this year. I do not ask for a brutal war. I ask for a quick and successive war, as I wish everyone else in this hall to believe so. No Kulian, home or abroad, should not fear a foreign influence in our streets, in our temples, in our cities, or in our beds. That is all I have to say, good senators. Yeah, good. May I ask some of the backbenchers to come say their piece before this meeting is postponed?
Well, I think that the Chancellor of the Senate makes a good point. I think that it's unrealistic to think that the Juanist snides against us are going to stop anytime soon. 1 second. Yeah, sorry. It's unrealistic to expect such uncivilized people to act accordingly in the Kulian way. Prince Paolo has to be found. He's done irreparable damage to the Kulians in Savannah, at least on a political terms. What was it, 450 people that were killed in the ambush? 450 of the Kulian expeditionary force. All they were doing was garrisoning some small town, and he descended upon them and slaughtered every last one of them. It's no wonder that an Altevan, that someone from your background values peace when we've been pushed and pushed so heavily that what else is there to do? I think that the Chancellor has said it best though, so I wouldn't wish to follow that up with anything else, and I've said what I wanted to say.
Is that everyone wants to say their piece?
Aye.
Yeah. Then I call this meeting to an end, good sinners.
Got any nice catches?
Not yet.
There's some news that's just come in from Redost.
Go ahead.
Atonis has come to a decision.
Hmm.
Wants to start a war with the city-states in Zorakri.
Foolish game.
He reckons they're going to finish what they started in Savannah. Wipe out the Juanes once and for all, he reckons.
Well, I didn't see him there. Foolish game to go about there.
Looks like a big one.
Well, have a look at it. Absolute foolish game to go back. Nothing out there but more death.
You know that he's going to ask the Emperor to come and talk to you. They're going to want you
Sure
to
he
go
will.
back.
No one else wants to do it nowadays. All the glory already was had over there by me. Oh, pufferfish, I don't want that.
I should imagine that Meridian will happily go. Arrogant,
Sure he
cruel,
fucking
not
will.
fun at parties. Oh, Meridian.
Sure he will. In that last war, we won every single battle, apart from one of them. That was the first one of the war. And guess who was leading that one?
Meridian. You've told me the story plenty of times.
That absolute tool. I'm guessing you'll be going for the first this time. Once again, going for the first.
Yeah.
You know.
But
Nimira, that's who I'd have for the first.
oh yeah,
He was good. He was
Well,
good in the last one.
you're welcome to tell them that when His Imperial Majesty comes here, as he will.
Won't be the
Itinus will ask
first time,
him to
will it?
ask you to go and lead an army in Zorakri. You already know that that's going to happen. It's inevitable at this point.
It will. It will happen.
What was it after
I can already see it.
What was it after the last Seventies War that Zlato said? The best of our generation, best general of our generation. And if
Oh, some would argue best of all time in this empire, if you ask me. Like,
would you argue that?
absolutely not. Yeah.
And if Zlatos does come here, what are you going to say to him when he asks you to go to Zorakri again?
No.
No?
Like I said, all the glory was already done over there.
Right.
Some of the younger guys can do it. The mainland generals.
Yeah.
That's where I started off,
I know.
down the mainland.
But I doubt that they would want to go over. Too easy for them down there nowadays. Too easy. After we sorted the tribes down there out, you know, they want that much, like I say, they want that much glory down there after that.
But if you said
But
no,
obviously, Meridian would want it.
But if you said no, you'd be defying Itinus and Zlatos.
For the years I've given to the Empire, to the army, to the Emperor, I'm allowed one no in my life. This will be that one no. I don't need to be going over there again.
I should hope not.
Anyways, why would I want to do that? I've got a beautiful bit of country, lovely bit of farmland. Lovely food in there. A lovely wife. I can't really complain, can I?
I was just about to say, what would Mother say if you did say yes?
I'd probably be beaten black and blue like I was every single time I marched off.
Probably.
Every single time I marched off, even when you were a young kid. Sat right over here.
I remember.
The boat was waiting. The boat was waiting to pick me up. She was saying, "Linus, if you go, and I went back down to the mainland. 7 years I was down there for. Saw some stuff down there. Did some stuff down there. But that was yesteryears. I wouldn't choose to go back. Anyways, I'm retired now. As you know, I'm in my advisory role, so I can advise him on the candidates who he wants.
I know. And if they ask you
I'd-
to advise over in Zoracry,
Absolutely not. Because I know exactly what I'll be doing. I'll be leading the men again. The men aren't like what they used to be in my days.
oh yeah,
All this victory we've been having made the lads weak in that. Do I really want to be taking some posh lad from Patonia halfway across world to be slugging it down in the mud? Absolutely not.
yeah,
I want to be taking the mainlanders. They're their ardent souls. Like you said, like me said, like your grandfather. Ardent souls. I don't want some posh boy from Patonia, some lazy bastard in Colossus. Give me a decent lot of Altevians. Decent lot of Red Mountains, and the rest of them being mainlanders. Now that's how you win a war, lad. That is how you win a war.
yeah, huh? Well, you can see why it was a concern of mine, of Mother's.
Absolutely.
She was more concerned about it than I was. She's the reason why she asked me to come talk to you. Is what I'm trying to say.
But I will not be going back. I promise you that.
All right.
Now, go tell servants to put tea on. Fucking starving. My Emperor. Sorry for my lateness.
Hello, Meridium.
I've had some meetings down the old town. If you know, I'm guessing we've all heard about the news that came out the Senate the other day.
I have heard Itinus's proclamation. Yes.
So war might be back on the table. I'm all for it myself.
Are you?
Getting back out there. Killing some heathen over there. Oh, happy days.
You'd be willing to go back to Zoracry?
Absolutely, Your Grace, absolutely. Give me that first army position again, and we'll have it done before Coolius Day.
You'd have to ask the Lord of Viscamac first of all.
Oh, that old prune. Sorry, my Grace, but he won't give me that. He will not give me that again.
Well,
But you know that I could do it again. Everyone knows I could do it again. It'll be a great time again, I'd say. Like I say, it'll be done by Coolius Day. It'll be done by that.
yes. Yes.
Master of Finance, what do you say about the news?
What do I say? I guess move for it.
We
Are you
do
not
love a bit of
concerned?
war.
Are you not concerned how this is going to in fact impact our greatest industries? What good is having so many reserves of tobacco, wine, and spice if there's nobody to sell it to? I think you forget that most of our trading partners are Huanist.
Yeah,
But Aitinus's
suppose you have a
proclamation
point.
Aitinus's proclamation may throw a wrench into the works, as it were. What say you? Hmm?
Your Grace, may I? The fact that trade is at the foremost of our mind at the moment, while our governors in our colonies are being killed, is
Yes,
I have
yes,
to say it is silly.
I heard of Governor Eostros Alexandros's execution. It does not concern me. I
Then
do not
what
think
can
that
we eye to an eye?
I do not think that the Savanese populace is likely to rebel anytime soon. Not with our increased presence now in the area.
But with that presence now in the in Zoriku, we could use that presence. March on. Find this rogue Prince Paolo and bring him finally to justice. And anyone who stands in our way, they can become part of us as well.
I understand that you are concerned with Prince Paolo's capture and presumably prompt execution. Governor Alexandros' death was an unfortunate development in an otherwise grand situation. It would be a trivial matter, no? To just send another governor?
But it's the sending of a message, Your Grace. We have thousands of people we can send as governor. But for every governor we send, it's going to be more weaponry, more gold sent to Paolo from the High Priest in Wantopia. It's
I am inclined to think that the forces we have already sent to Zorikri are likely to act as a deterrent for Paolo. That is my viewpoint. Whether or not the Senate agrees is up for them to say.
then
I
at
am
least
not-
let's send a show of force.
I am not the only necessary voice in this empire to make decisions. I'm not the only determining factor. Aitenos, the Lord of Viscamac, and everyone on this council, sick as they are. Gout flares up this time of year. But regardless, the show of force has been sent. How many was it that we sent? How many that we sent to Zorikri this last time round? Lord of Finance. Master of Finance.
Yes.
How many new payrolls did you have to roll out for the new forces sent on Zorikri? Give me a number. Just make something okay.
I don't know.
Just make something up. Make up a number.
Like make up a number? 462? I don't know.
462? That's not very many at all.
I believe, Your Grace, it was 42,000.
I'm cutting this out anyway. Kaylee said 42,000.
42,000.
Is that not a big enough show of force?
I believe, Your Grace, the show of force we need to be doing is going to those walls of Wantopia and knocking on that guy's door.
over these past 20 years after the great conquests, have they not gone behind us, creating new roads in the north, making us look like a fool on that continent which we have now our own? I believe that is the case. Would you, Your Grace, not want to be seen as the modern version of Emperor Tatko the Great, a great conqueror?
I see your point. But like I said, if you want to go to the walls of Wantopia, if you want to besiege those great defenses, if you want to take their cities, then you are welcome to go to Rados yourself and ask Aitenos and put in a motion to do so. You're welcome to ask the Lord of Viscamak for a 200,000 man army and go yourself. But the answer is that it is not as simple as perhaps you make it out to be.
I see you, Grace. I see.
So, is there any more matters which we must discuss at once?
Nothing which springs to mind, Your Grace.
Then this meeting is adjourned. Bye-bye now.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Do you want anything?
I want you to go and get your fucking master.
Okay,
Go on. Bitch.
sir, there's someone waiting for you outside.
Waiting for me? Well, let's have a look then. Wait for sweep. Go, sweep. General Meridian.
Ah, Aitenos.
Oh,
Hug.
hello there, sir.
How you doing?
I cannot complain. Lovely weather today. Lovely weather. We just got into winter, as you may know. So it's getting a bit colder, which is perfect weather for me.
I do like the breeze around here.
It is beautiful.
It is beautiful around here. So, why have you come to my shores?
Well,
My
I've just...
castle, as some would say.
Castle, yeah.
Please.
Well, I've just come from Colossus. I had a meeting with His Majesty. And I was talking to him about this proclamation you did in the Senate a few weeks ago.
Yes.
War with the city-states you argued for.
Yes.
And, well, I was trying to convince His Majesty to allow me to go. After all, who
Back
better
over?
to lead the armies? Oh, of course, yeah. I'd be happy.
Just the man I want to be speaking to right now.
I'd be
Annabelle!
more than willing.
Annabelle! Come here.
Yes, sir.
Two bottles of the finest Petonian wine.
You got it.
I apologise, she's new to the service.
Oh. Yeah, I had a similar problem myself.
Not like my last one, Mateus from Festia. He was good.
Bread and some bread, please.
Bread. Yep.
Thank
You
you.
say please to your slave?
I'm always polite with them. I don't want to end up like the former villa owner over there who got a knife in the throat. That wasn't a very nice one.
Here's your bread.
Good,
sir,
good, good.
And yours.
Good girl. Well, you don't want to give him any ideas, do you?
Absolutely not. So, good friend.
Good friend. Like I was saying, I asked His Majesty to go over to Zorakri. He has his apprehensions, let's say, about heading over to Zorakri once again.
It's almost like he doesn't want to be known as the great conqueror.
I tried telling him.
I'll tell you what it is. He's got those fucking Rosarians in his ear. I've never once trusted those fucking half-breeds. Right? Never once. You ever been to Rosaria?
No, I haven't.
Shithole. Don't know why we keep them around as allies.
I believe you.
Generally don't know why. No class. No class whatsoever. It's disgraceful.
I've heard.
I imagine, after we're done with these Zorakrians, once he gets started, we'll finally conquer the rest of Rikakri as well.
Do you think so?
I reckon so. Then further on, the Fulcrians and the rest of them can fall under our fucking banner as well. But
What a dream.
it won't just be a dream soon, mate. Be a reality.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. So, what I have come to ask you then is, we need a bit more support in the army front. Obviously, as you know, I'm here as a advisor to the Lord of Viscamek. And if we're doing a war, we're doing a big war, then we'll need the funds, we'll need the men, we'll need the resources to do whatever it is that we have to do. The Lord of Viscamek is that old fart. He also has his apprehensions about going to Zorakri. He doesn't want to commit. He doesn't want to commit to the effort that it's going to take. Traitors, I call them, but
Traitors.
yeah.
What has General Linus said about it? Have you had a chance to speak to him yet?
No, I haven't had a chance to speak to him yet. And I'm not in any hurry to do so.
He is the most experienced one on the continent
Yeah, and he's
about Zorakri, so
he's a fucking wet blanket as well.
for Wet Blanket, we have a lot of victories, sir.
Well, however much. However many victories. He won those against Savannah. He won those against the dying Savanese Empire. Would he win them against the city-states? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, sir. Not sure either. I think he's past his prime, some would say.
Oh, yeah.
Unlike you, sir, who is
Well,
in his prime.
in the flesh. I've got many years ahead of me. Plus, Linus is retired. He's not interested. You don't want a general who's going to give it some half-assed effort, do you?
Absolutely not. That's not what we want.
If we're doing this, then we have to do it right. And there's only one person that can get it done right.
And who would that be, sir?
But me. I thought it was implied, but...
I'm only messing with you.
Oh, wow.
So, have you spoken to the Lord of Viscamek properly yet about the about it?
Well, I'll be going there after I've done my Senate tour in Radost, I should imagine. I'll be going there and try to convince him of whatever you tell me. If you can convince
And
the Senate...
the Sea
then I
Lord,
can-
sir?
Sea Lord? He's always down. He's always ready. Him and the Navy.
That is true.
I mean, there's only so much fun that those naval boys can have sitting in helium all year round.
They are, like you say, that's where most of our funding goes towards, that navy.
I know. But with Zorakri, I'm not sure that all that funding is going to get put to so much good use.
It's a shame, really. I read stories of the first Coolian 7 Years' War, and
That's a vibe.
they had a bit of fun. They had a bit of fun in those wars.
Oh, yeah.
Those navy.
Yeah, the Senate definitely got their money's worth.
How I see it, though, sir, I think we should invest more of our funds now into the army than anything.
Well, I couldn't agree more. I mean,
We
I'm not just saying
can't fight. We can't fight with boats on land.
can't. I'm not just saying that as a as a leader of the army. I'm saying that as a point of pragmatism.
Mm.
I mean, like you say, the boats aren't going to win us anything in Zorakri. It'll be the good generals of the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th that will be taking us to the Huantopia.
Yeah.
Should we try to go there?
70,
The Emperor.
70-foot walls, was it correct? When the last time I read it?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm sure we can get the finances.
I
ready
saw some of
for
those
ladders that big.
Oh yeah, I saw some of the old '70s records. What was it, 400 foot high? They said.
That's double the Tower of Rados. Yeah, sure.
Double the Tower of
Sure it is.
Sure. I mean, I think it might be metaphorical, actually, those walls of Wantopia, because what no one ever talks about is the fact that there's a mountain range right in front of it.
Exactly.
So, you know,
Exactly.
I believe 400 foot high mountains, if not even taller than that. Walls, no, there's no way,
Absolutely not.
no chance. Anyway, so
The real worry is, good sir,
yeah,
is that high priest of theirs calling in their lovely reinforcements like the dogs of Imperatorius.
Oh,
But I'm
yeah.
sure that you can deal with them quite easily.
Well, I
Like
won't
who
need
they
to.
really got nowadays.
I won't need to. Well, I'm sure that the Rosarians can lend us their aid. It'd be the fucking least they can do.
Fucking pulling their weight finally, the fucking pricks.
It'd take them long enough, but unfortunately for the good Pharaoh up north, I don't think that we'll need to worry about any of these Swanist reinforcements. I suspect, for all these city-states, 8 months to a year. I think that's reasonable.
8 months to a year, you say?
I think so. Given we have the right resources.
I like that. I like that.
A quick war, over and done.
And that should be the last of our Wanistic trouble.
Back on by Coolius Day next year, and then that's it. No more.
Good. Happy days. Love to hear it. I will do my role in the Senate.
And I'll do mine in Viscamac.
It will be a long vote. I will warn you of that. There is some, unlikable senators in that room. Altevian, as you can expect. You know, war shy, I say. War shy they are.
They've been war shy for the last 900 years.
But to win them
to an
over,
extent.
is I promise you will be guaranteed.
I like guarantees.
If not, they'll be calling for my removal.
Well,
But of course, we're not going to give them that. We're not going to give them that.
yeah, we're not giving them that.
Fuck them. So yeah, I will petition to the Senate, starting the next council meeting, which is only in a couple of days away. We'll listen to all their accounts of why they want to do it, and then afterwards, if you get that support from the Lord of Iskamac,
I'm confident that I will.
Then we've been marching by Wantopia by the end of the year.
Sounds good to me.
Good. Annabelle! Annabelle!
Yes,
Fucking
sir.
hell. You may see General Meridian out now.
Okay, if you'd like to come with me, sir.
Right. Thank you for your hospitality, Itinus.
No worries, good sir.
Look at that jump that you just did. It
Crazy.
really is rare to find slaves that go head over heels. Maybe she has potential yet.
If not, I'll sell it about 12 Sev.
Naturally. Anyway, farewell then.
Goodbye, good sir.
Right, end scene.